right, reportedly, Detroit Lions have been in talks with the Eagles, Vikings, and Patriots, along with the Panthers. Excuse me, Lions and Panthers been in talks with the Eagles, Vikings, and Patriots about a potential trade up. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And I think the Eagles are possibly trading up for a pass catcher. I think the Vikings and Patriots are trading up possibly for a quarterback. Okay, I look up Kirk Cousins' contract, but appreciate everybody for tapping in. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Appreciate you for sharing the video. Don't forget to check out my main channel, Goodfellas Sports TV, right here on YouTube, man. But yeah, let's talk about should the Lions do it or not. And I know Kirk Cousins just signed an extension. Trying to pull it up. So he got 2 more years on his contract. Look, this year they cut him. The dead money is $41 million. The cap hit is $31 million. Next year is $41 million. The cap hit, and the dead money is $10 million. So I think they could be trying to prime up the quarterback of the future. I wouldn't be surprised if Minnesota traded up for Trey Lance. He needed about 2 years of work, mechanics, and all that stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if they traded up for him. Excuse me. I think Minnesota's trading up for Lance. You got to ask yourself. Eagles trading up for a receiver. Vikings and Patriots trading up for a quarterback, right? You got to ask yourself, if you Detroit, if the Eagles covet, if it's Pitts, if it's Waddle, Smith, Chase there, if they cover them so much, take them. If New England's willing to give you a whole bunch for Justin Fields, take them. Don't move back and get less talent. Move back and get the guy, because if you trade out that spot or you pass up on Justin Fields, you're going to look stupid. Or if it's Trey Lance. People going to say a Herbert again, and Lions don't know what they're doing, and he don't know what they're doing, Brett Holmes. Shit. The Lions' number one need is star power. If it's Pitts, if it's Fields, and if Fields go on, that's going to hurt the most. If Fields and Lance go on to be that guy, Detroit going to be sad. They're going to be mad. They can't afford to pass up on the guy. Pass up on her before Kuda. Didn't work. You take Parsons, or you move back for Parsons, and this got a guy, don't look stupid. People don't understand that if you rebuild, the first thing teams do is a quarterback. The first thing they do is go look for a quarterback. So that's imperative that they do their homework. If you say, I'm going to draft Fields at 7, you better make sure you get the equivalent, and only equivalent to a successful quarterback is another successful quarterback. So I think Minnesota moving up for Trey Lance, possibly Justin Fields. I think Trey Lance. But they know Kirk Cousins can't get the job done. And I told people Kirk Cousins can't get the job done. And I believe everybody know Kirk Cousins can't get the job done. Excuse me, I think we all know that. And Kirk Cousins is a solid quarterback, but he can't win. Didn't win at Michigan State. 32 years old, he can't get Minnesota over the hump. He the reason Minnesota can't get over the hump. Take Tom Brady, put him in Minnesota, a little bit better defense. They might, the current team might make the conference championship. Kirk Cousins, you kind of tell you, Kirk Cousins deserve a big contract, but Justin Fields don't deserve to go inside the top 5, top 4, top 3. Kind of let you know where the NFL at. And Justin Fields is by far more talented than Kirk Cousins. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, Minnesota, that's what they looking to do. I can't knock them. That's their whole prerogative. Me personally, I think Trey Lance is the guy they think they're looking at. You look at the Philadelphia Eagles, they're looking at a pass catcher or possibly a quarterback. But they said Jalen Hurts got to earn a position. And what's competition with Joe Flacco? So I think they could be looking at Lance. They be looking at Fields. I think Fields is the guy they're looking at. And, you heard before that they was looking at Fields, bringing Fields in with Jalen Hurts. So it's sad that Jalen Hurts got to continue to prove himself. So I think Eagles could be looking at a quarterback or a pass catcher. Most people think they're moving up for J.C. Horn. They want that in Philly. Can't knock them. They need cornerback help. But then again, you don't move up for a cornerback. You can stay there and get Caleb Farley and be happy. You can move down and go in the second round and get Asante Samuels Jr. I think Philly is probably going for Pitts. They did just lose Zach Ertz. Did Zach Ertz sign with somebody? They got the other one behind him, Goddard. He didn't really do good last year. Let me see. He's still with Philadelphia. Okay. They say he's still with Philly, so I don't know. I heard a trade. They said report Eagles would trade Ertz before the draft. So I think they could be moving up for Pitts. They could be moving up for Chase. They could be moving up for Smith or Waddle. But you look at the NFL draft order. Look at the draft order. Look at the draft order. Okay, I think it's going to go like this. This is my opinion. Don't know how the simulation going to play out tonight. We go live with that. I think Lawrence, Wilson, Jones, I think Atlanta go tackle. I think Cincinnati go Chase. I think Miami go Pitts. I think Detroit. I wait on that one. So I think it's gonna I think Fields will be available for them to move up, and I think Smith or Waddle will be available for Detroit and the Philadelphia Eagles. And that's just my opinion about that, man. So with Philly, I mean, I know, but Patriots, New England for sure moving up for Fields. They for sure moving up for Fields. They not moving up for no fucking receiver, no pass catcher. They did a lot of that in the off season. They not moving up for no defensive player. They got defensive player. Don't be surprised if part of their package to move up includes Stephon Gilmore, which Detroit don't need because I don't think they want to pay Gilmore. Plus Stephon Gilmore is pretty much pushing it. And if Patriots trade with the Panthers before Detroit pick, I'll take Justin Fields and run it up on their ass. Yeah, Gilmore 30 years old, so yeah, they could be looking to get rid of him. I do the funky Watusi on their butt. Man, I would take Justin Fields and make them do something else. Unless I knew Lance or nobody ever knows if Lance or Fields is gonna be there, but that's how I'm coming. I'm taking Fields away from, but that's what New England moving up for. They're moving up for Justin Fields for sure. And I'm from Detroit. I'm taking him. That's the guy I'm looking at. Justin Fields, man. That's just my opinion. Just too good to pass up. Unless you don't feel comfortable about the Ohio State reading coverages, and you don't feel comfortable about the epilepsy. Other than that, I'm taking him. Just too good. But if I sit there and it's a situation where Kyle Pitts there, and you said that's the number one on a pass catcher board, or if that's true, or Chase there, okay, I'm not mad at it at all. They just got to get it right, but no other position has to impact that quarterback. Quarterback can change the whole franchise. We've seen it with Wilson. We've seen it with Tom Brady. We've seen it with Peyton Manning. We've seen it with Drew Brees time and time again. So that's the thing to look at it about. But yeah, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about the reports. Detroit moving back, they better get a haul for the future and for the now. For Fields or whoever they looking to move up, Lance or Jones or whoever it may be. But we on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can reach out anytime if you have a business question, inquiry, response, or video request. Reach out anytime. Hit me up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Appreciate the love and support. One time for one time. Mercy Sports Talk. Peace.